on Instagram and YouTube sooner. That's all I could say is, like, I wish I would have thought as much as I am on the internet and stuff. Like, you know, I didn't really, at first, you know, I thought of reaching out to, like, the teachers and, like, the educators like that. And I never really thought out, you know, you don't think about it until someone talks to you about it. Like, hey, these people are going to grow up. These kids grow up. They're going to be, you know, professionals. They're going to grow. They're going to be, like, productive members of society. You have to, like, talk to people who, like, have lived through this.
Yes.
Like, what good is your experience, like, talking to someone who's taught the kid? Like, why don't you talk to the kid, like, who grew up?
Right.
Like, why don't you talk to them? Make
Go
sure,
to the source
like,
itself.
hey, did this thing that you did that your parents, like, made you do, did this, like, make you hate your parents? Because I don't want to do this to my kid. Like, and they genuinely, like, it's just, like, the most kindest, like, coolest group, like, in the autism inclusivity. Like, I've been a part of a lot of mom groups, and I've, like I said, I was, like, in tears earlier. Like, people tear you down when you share stuff.
Yeah.
And so this group is the first group that I found that was helpful. They weren't hateful. They were helpful. They wanted to help you. They want to help you because that they know that it's going to help that kid that really needs the help.
Right.
You know? And so if I could just change anything, it would just be like, I wish I would have found them sooner.
Yes.
Like, I wish I would have found them sooner. That's all, because it really does make a difference when you have a support. And then when you do branch out like that, you figure out, you know, in your community. Just like the more you branch out, the more you find things. And you're like, oh, look, this event, this thing, that thing.
I never knew any of that existed.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being on my show. I can't wait to air this. I think it's good stuff.
Oh, I think it's great stuff. I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So there we have it. If you've been wondering if you can give your children CBD, I hope we've answered your questions. If not, please feel free to email us at cbdgirlpodcast@gmail.com. And thank you, Heather, for sharing with us today. Be sure to follow her, guys. She's Ginger Wifey on Instagram, and I am @CBDgirl_. Next week, we'll be talking about where to get your CBD and where not to get your CBD. So very important episode. I hope you guys can tune in. And thanks for tuning in today. Guys, don't forget, take your CBD.